We're off to Cannibal Town.
Off to Cannibal Town. Hey,
Luckily, Joel knows the way. He can sense cannibalism at a great distance.
Snake. Ellie gets attempted raped during this part.
Whoa.
That's a nice little content warning for you guys out there. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to part my chopsticks without, breaking them.
Aren't you meant to pull them from the bottom of parts?
Yeah, but it feels like it would break. You know?
Oh, yeah. That's what you want. You want this one chopstick at the moment, but you want two, yeah?
I want him to break evenly and not have one piece of the other stuck to the other one.
Just use a fucking fork, you pleb. It's like, all these people over there going, but chopsticks. But no, fork, sharp things. Oh, look, like this. That's a sharp thing. It'll break in 5 hits.
Ah, I did it. Did you hear that?
I heard it. I'm glad.
I was successful.
We started talking over an hour ago, yeah, but Noonam had ordered food. So we just watched a bunch of YouTube videos and talked movies.
We did.
Yeah, an hour ago I told you, yeah, the last movie I watched was an awful horror movie. I'd say horror, it's kind of horror, alien invasion-ish movie called
Sounds kind of like a thriller, Snake.
It was a bit of a thriller. I wasn't thrilled with it, though. You see, but I'd recommend it, because it's dumb. I'd recommend it for the kind of what the fuck are you thinking factor. It's a horror movie that gets really political in the middle, but not in any clever way. But I remembered, the last film I actually watched was End of Evangelion, because I made a friend watch through the series and I wanted to see the film with him. He was thoroughly disappointed.
How can you be disappointed in End of Evangelion?
It was great. I was like, I was waiting for him to finish that series so long so I could just watch everything come tumbling down.
That whole last fucking 10 minutes of that movie is fucking amazing.
It really is. I love that fucking... I love the whole world collapse. Like, how could you be disappointed? The world just got fucked unanimously. Spoilers.
You wait here.
Maybe he was one of them shippers.
No. He explained his reasoning to me wasn't enough mech fights, even though it had by far and away the biggest mech fight.
He is the ultimate pleb.
There you go. You're the ultimate pleb. This guy's a pretty big pleb as well.
He's Jack Bauering them.
He's Jack Bauering them.
He sure is.
You see, we established way earlier on in the plot, he doesn't have any problem breaking people's arms, but he's also become a master torturer.
He has.
Did he know this when Sarah was alive?
Now you're gonna mark it on the map. And it better be the same exact spot your buddy points to. Mark it.
It's right there. You can verify it. Go ask him. Go on.
Wouldn't it be amazing if his friend was fucking lying?
Yeah, I mean, Joel's jumping the gun a bit.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, but I don't negotiate with cannibals.
I ain't telling you shit.
That's alright.
Considering Neil Druckmann wants wants Nathan Drake's story to end with the next one, I hope he goes as dark as that. You just have Nathan Drake doing very action movie torture, though. I'm not sure what that would entail.
In my head, I imagine that Neil Druckmann just took his script for The Last of Us, then replaced Joel with Nathan Drake, and Nathan Drake's brother with Ellie, and that's just the script of the game.
So are you.
I mean, why is it like now Troy Baker and Nolan North are the leading men?
What a time to be alive!
What a time to be alive. I hope that it's just the big twist is Troy Baker's brother, Troy Baker the brother rather, better known as Troy Baker, is evil all along.
What the hell is that? She would have turned.
While Nathan Drake was out adventuring the world and, being a big old go-getter, Troy Baker just sat at home and streamed video games and he thought, man, parents don't like me that much. I better live up to the family name and go adventuring. I don't know anything about Uncharted 4, by the way.
Ellie's so cool. Why are we playing as Joel?
We're not playing as Joel, though. We're playing as Ellie.
Whoa! We are playing as Ellie yet again.
Yet again, and she has her knife, so we don't need anything else.
I'm sad that they didn't keep this up for the most of the game.
Man, this looks like such a nice town as well. It's just filled with back rooms and
What?
med
I'm
kits.
disappointed that the rest of the game doesn't continue in the same route when they like switch between Joel and Ellie. I know we talked about like having Ellie be the main character continuing on, but like if I can't have my cake and eat it, why not just, give me bites of the cake and keep switching between the two of them?
But Ellie can't level up.
It's bullshit. They could have put a level up system in her.
No, they couldn't. Only 50-year-old men on vitamins can level up in this world. Only 50-year-old men. And hell, Joel, despite being 50, is stronger, more athletic, has better hearing, a better back than this
Who
girl.
gives a fuck if he has a better back? It would have been better. I would have... Look at Ellie. She's great.
But she's only great because of what she's learned from Joel. Would she have picked up a brick and knew its combat capabilities before this?
I don't give a fuck. I want to play more Ellie.
Ah, good. They only gave him 1 bullet. They had a lot of faith in that soldier. Right. Go after the girl who slaughtered a lot of us. You can have 1 bullet, Steve. We're rationing here. We'll give your pal over there a gun with no bullets, probably.
Can you just, not kill this person?
Oh yeah, I could. I could have totally just walked past.
What a murderous monster. What a murderous little gremlin.
I've got to teach them a lesson. When this mist clears, they've got to come outside and go, fuck.
Aw, man, look at that. Fucking...
Lads, we shouldn't have gone to the university. We should have just left it well enough alone. Education was never for us.
Barrels full of fire.
It's got to be said, the bad guys in this game have a really easy time getting around.
They do. You're just able to jump on you and like... they have a way easier time than we have.
Yeah, think about the Humvee with the fucking Gatling gun on it. They got there really fucking quickly, didn't they? We went through a whole vault, we got taken down river, they just drove it. And they brought all their mates as well. It must have been like a convoy.
It didn't look him slide down the stairs. It's my favorite thing about video games with physics. Characters just sliding down the stairs.
Yeah, but it was better in the bouncer. You see, in the bouncer, the physics was so slippery that they would just accelerate downstairs to almost terminal speeds. Does that happen in Kingdom Hearts?
No, it doesn't.
You see,
I don't see how it's a fucking good thing either, though, Snake.
You said you liked them sliding downstairs. Well, I just gave you an example. I'm kind of sad it's the first thing that came to my mind.
I'm gonna kill you.
Fuck, that guy was quick on the draw. Fuck, I hit the wrong guy with the brick.
Yeah, but he was distracted, so he didn't shoot at you.
That's true. I like the fact they're trying to half-heartedly animate everyone cut shielding their eyes from the snow, but they go out of it so often in this scene.
My favorite part is that Ellie's just holding in front of her hand, and we're somehow supposed to believe that she can aim like that.
She's iron sighting and shielding at the same time. Now you see, this is what proves it's a stealth game. I shot them from within, went in the shed, and he was like, where the fuck?
Couldn't you have shot him through the fucking hole?
I could have done, but I didn't.
Why didn't you?
I'm not an unfair opponent. Does
Yes, you
Ellie
are.
seem like the kind to be underhanded?
Yes, because she's fucking tiny. She needs to take
But
every advantage she
hey,
can.
now's not the time for hype puns. Does she seem underhanded?
Those twigs, they're moving. Fucking video games in the 21st century.
What a time to be alive. It even has DLC.
Video games in the 21st century.
I bought one of the shittiest DLCs ever made.
Where was it?
In Total War, there's a DLC that adds more blood. I'm not joking.
Why did you? What's wrong with you? Why did you need to buy that?
I honestly don't know my reasoning. It was like 99p. Still obnoxious, but blood splatter.
Which Total War was it?
I think it was Shogun 2, so it's a Total War that I don't even like to begin with.
Wow, everyone already knows. Do they have the internet here? Do they have Twitter or something?
No, they just yell really loudly. That's pretty much what social media was back then. And now, I guess. They just, if you yell loud enough, it's social media.
Ellie just be stabby all the time.
The Ellie situation is spreading virally. It's like the marketing of the past. People just run up, have you heard about Ellie? Hashtag we're all dead. I have heard about Ellie. He sent Steve into a shop earlier on and he's bought it. Steve has bought it.
Shooty.
Now, I'm taking this scene very methodically, as you can see. When one of the enemies appears, I shoot them until they die. It's a pretty standard strat in games like this.
She's in a video game arcade, because in another life, Ellie would have been a gamer.
A pro gamer.
But here she is. In this life, stabbing people.
Ah.
Instead of gaming.
A pool table. Right on stick. It still doesn't work for me.
Fuck us, Snake.
Um,
Fuck right the fuck off. Out of that window.
Which window? There's lots of windows. I still prefer Q. I'm gonna be honest.
The window that will get most glass stuck in your face.
Why would I go through face first?
Cause I fucking want you to.
I'm not your bitch.
I don't care.
I'm not your dancing monkey. Now, if I've learned anything from video games, it's go towards the light and stay there. This town doesn't look very cozy, like, even bearing in mind they said they evacuated everyone. Still looks like shit.
Well, it's in the middle of a blizzard, so...
I mean, Ellie agrees with you.
Isn't it interesting how we've been playing through this game, and it's just like we're... The way the videos have been uploaded, it's like we're, you know, in it.
We're in it. We're
Like,
in it.
that we're matching with the times, because right now it is winter.
And by the time this is uploaded, it will be spring.
It will be spring. It will be spring.
It's like poetry. It rhymes. Now this is basically the fucking Last of Us equivalent of a boss fountain. One med pack, and what was that? Why is there China on the floor? Why does it make noise? I've never seen that before.
It seems like we got a gameplay element.
Now you see, this is thematically appropriate because they're cannibals and they're fighting in a restaurant. But who's the main course here? Is it Ellie or is it David? It seems like this fight's really gonna get cooking because the building's on fire.
Nowhere to go.
I hate myself.
It's such a Naughty Dog thing. Look at this. It's such a game. This is pure video game.
This is basically Crash Bandicoot, but there's China here, so I can go over it and I can make him come to this part of the base restaurant.
Look at these chest-high walls. It's perfect for hiding. I wonder if you like get the chance to like look at the restaurant and if it actually makes any sense.
I mean, it looks cozy enough, doesn't it, in a video game way?
I guess. The chairs don't look that cozy.
Now, I was reading something, and I don't remember where, but apparently on easy mode there are bricks in here, and he is susceptible to having a brick thrown at him. Same as
That's
anyone
great.
else. That is great, but unfortunately we're on normal, so we gotta do this the boring way, which is just stabbing him to death.
Stabbing him multiple times, which he doesn't care that much about. Imagine you get stabbed in the fucking neck, okay, or the back, and
I'm
you're just
imagining
like,
it. Ow.
whatever, I'm gonna come at you with my machete.
It's really hard to imagine it. I haven't been stabbed in the neck before. This is a unique imagination for me.
It's not that great.
It's not grand. I'm not a fan. But okay, so look, yeah, the first two stages, they're not that bad. They're not terrible, you know. They're not. I can handle it.
You know when you're looking for someone, you look behind you.
Yeah.
Fucking right in the kidney. Why isn't this asshole dead yet?
He's gonna die later no matter what. Basically, even if he kills Ellie at this point, it's a Pyrrhic victory. But now David starts doing something. He gets all... he learns. He starts crouching and hiding behind walls and sliding across the floor on his heelys.
Ow. That hurts. Why did you show us... Why did you show Ellie dying? That's not very nice.
It's okay. It just means that me and David draw.
We don't. This asshole deserved to die. He keeps eating people and killing them, and then he tries to rape a teenage girl.
Yeah, but we keep eating peaches. How do you think they feel about that?
They should be eating peaches too, fucking assholes.
They couldn't find any. Joel ate them all, so they had to resort to cannibalism. But now look, he's hiding. Oh, tricky Dick.
What a tricky Dave.
A tricky Dave indeed, but I think I've got him now. I've got him dead to rights.
In Todd's farm.
Yeah, look at him. He thinks he's all clever.
What a piece of shit.
You can't learn from me, I learned from Joel.
This is... Ellie, why do you keep stabbing him in the places where he fucking survives a little bit?
Well, that didn't go so great. But luckily, Joel is here.
There's nothing lucky about Joel being here.
I'd argue there is. It's lucky for him, at least.
Guess it's lucky for Ellie, but I wouldn't describe Ellie's situation as lucky.
Too late to save that guy.
I mean, if Joel can see a thing, then I'm pretty sure you're just being a baby.
I'm just surprised that they haven't eaten that corpse or taken the arrows. That's wasteful. You know, like, hunters have seasons so they don't kill all the fucking deer? Do they have human season where it's like, okay, cannibalism's off for a few months?
I guess.
It's like, we gotta stop cannibalizing, lads. We're basically The Last of Us.
I mean, even in the post-apocalyptic state as The Last of Us world is, and I feel like there would still be way too many humans.
Well, that's why we're helping fix the problem right now.
Imagine you get your friend fucking burned alive with a flamethrower and you just keep on running.
Oh my god, I just realized why they were at the university.
What?
There's a flamethrower there and they're cannibals. Of fucking course they'd be at the university.
There's the university?
Yeah, the university. They were going to the university. They were the cannibals there. We shot them up. They were there for the flamethrower.
Okay, I don't really see that as...
They're cannibals! Why wouldn't they want a flamethrower?
Well, yeah, I guess, but I don't see how...
It's the perfect combination. You kill the enemy human and you cook them.
It feels like a coincidence than anything.
I don't see it. David plans things out too much.
No, he doesn't. He's about to get killed.
Well, yeah, but that's because he didn't plan for that.
What? He should plan for to not die. I don't feel like...
Well, he probably did plan to not die, but, you know, no plan survives first contact.
I feel like...
And Ellie stabbed him several times.
I don't feel like Dave has done anything that's smart in this game.
He managed to get a deer.
No, he...
Yeah, he did.
That deer was already fucked up by that point.
Well, yeah, and he haggled for it.
No,
He was like, wow, that deer's fucked up. I want that meat. And he did. He got it. David figured it out. He's a tricky customer. He drives a hard bargain.
What would have been smart, Snake, listen, you piece of shit motherfucker. What would have been smart is if he saw that motherfucker, Ellie, and shot her straight there, right there. That would have been smart. But no. He needed to rape somebody, because he's a piece of shit and an idiot.
Yeah. Okay, that was one of David's lower moments. He didn't really think that one
David's
through.
whole existence is a low moment. Only thing good about him is that he's voiced by acclaimed voice actor Nolan North.
There you go then. See, we've all got some good in us. Even David. What is that?
It's Ellie's pack.
Pack.
Did he put it in his pack?
Oh, the meat ledger. 3,400 pounds of meat.
Damn.
That's
Big
a
haul.
good day.
That's more like it. We gotta do better. What a bunch of psychopaths.
No, it's someone's job there to improve morale. It's like in DMC where you get the combo meter. It's like, wow, big haul. Write that in, big haul, super sick. S-rank day, bruvs. No, I played Yakuza 5 recently, yeah.
Jacuzzi 5 Snake.
Jacuzzi 5. There was a big hunting minigame in that. And I just depopulated a whole forest base. I killed like 20 bears in one day just shooting them in the face. That hunting minigame was fun, but it broke the in-game economy so hard.
So how the fuck did Ellie get knocked out and like Dave is the first...
And crawl over there.
Yeah, like why is she taking a nap? Well, I stabbed this guy multiple times. I guess I better take a nap.
Well, it's like in boxing, you know? You take a break between rounds.
Not next to a rapist cannibal. I love that in the cutscene it shows it happen too.
Yeah.
That is a video game right there. Video games in the
It's only got,
21st
like, 2 wax
century.
left. No, what am I saying? It's got about 6 wax left. Ellie can tell that. That's a good 6-hitter and then it will break.
How is this asshole still running around?
David learned sneak attack, hit from the side.
Why are you so supportive of David, Snake? What's fucking wrong with you?
Because he's going to die.
No, that's not. He should die.
I know he should die, I agree with you, but he needs to go out trying his hardest.
No, he's literally about to rape this girl. What's wrong with you? Stop saying that.
Fuck you.
Man, when you say it like that, I sound like a horrible person.
Yes, exactly.
You know, the BBC has a matter of trying to equally display both sides.
Look at that block, get right into the thing.
That's the best machete ever, it didn't break.
It's me. It's me. It's me. Look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
What the fuck were you saying about the BBC, Snake? You piece of shit.
Okay, so on the BBC, yeah, they try and equally represent both sides of the issue. Okay, they don't, but they claim they do. So basically, I was being the BBC. To inform, to entertain, and some other shit. Don't leave that behind, that's fucking great.
The fuck, Snake?